here with Gina Jones, the head of the environmental practice group at Holshore, and Ted McHugh at CapSpecialty, our head of environmental. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you. Well.
Good morning.
All right, so it's been a couple of weeks. How's your new gig at Holshore?
Right, 3 weeks. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of work, right? Trying to figure out a new company, but it's exciting and it's refreshing, and I'm really excited about going forward and what Holshore's doing as a whole, and then individually what they're doing with this practice group. So it's going to be a ton of fun.
Tell us a little bit about it. What you're looking to get into?
Right. So Holshore really wants to have an environmental vertical. They want to get into specialty type coverages, and they want to bring in the experts that do that.
Sure.
So here we are.
Yeah.
I came on board just 3 weeks ago. I've been talking to them for a little while. They're a great group.
Right.
And they have some big goals that we're pretty excited about, and some great opportunity.
Look, they probably have watched you on this little podcast for a couple of years, and they saw, hey, this is an expert we need to talk to.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
So it's been a couple of days at the conference. What are you surprised by? What are people saying in the market, particularly about environmental? But you guys get involved in some other stuff too.
We do. Obviously, they're very excited about the change and the move, right? And the carriers are too, because that's going to be so great for you all, right? I think it's a whole new, fresh business that you're going to have access to. So they're all excited about it. I know you
Sure.
are as well.
But how about just in general about the business?
Yeah, I think we're heading into a soft market, right? I mean, isn't that what you're hearing on the regular lines of business?
I feel like environmental is always soft, right?
Environmental is always soft. But what that does for us is when you're in a hard market, they don't really want to buy environmental insurance. So I think that we're heading where we're going to get more deals.
Interesting.
As the market softens, then they have a little bit more money to play with. And then they're more apt to buy environmental insurance, where when it's a hard market, they're not interested in that.
Are you seeing it already, or are you just hearing people talk about it?
No, we're seeing it already. We're definitely seeing it already. And and I don't know what you're seeing, but we're seeing a lot more CPL wraps. We're seeing a lot of those kinds of things that are really popping up, which is good.
But you're seeing just regular liability rates dropping?
That's what we're seeing, certainly. I mean, not an umbrella, right? Not an umbrella.
No, it's still pretty hard in the excess space. Still seeing carriers cut capacity, which is present a lot of good opportunities for us.
Sure.
It does. It
sure.
does.
Do you see any movement, going back the other way on the capacity, or people are still?
No, I don't. Do you?
I haven't.
No, I really don't.
Yeah.
They are perfectly happy. I think you are as well, lowering their limits, because there's so many carriers out there.
Sure.
It's easy, and I don't want to say easy, but it's easy for us to build the towers we need to with a number of carriers. So
sure.
I think as long as you're happy with the limits, we're happy.
Go ahead.
Is there a certain environmental product where you see most of your growth coming from as you get rocking and rolling at Holshore, or kind of a mixed bag?
I think it's going to be a mixed bag. We don't really know yet. I mean, as you know, we can do it all, and we will do it all, and we've developed a team that can, and they are definitely specialists within our team. I would guess our biggest is going to be initially CPL. I think that's the easiest to try to get into, the contractor's pollution liability.
Sure.
And of course, what we're seeing big, and I'm interested, we see a lot of need for CPL and professional liability now. A lot of electricians are out there, and they've got a contract now that they require PL. So we're doing a lot of that.
Is that what it's driven by? Is it just the contract, or people feel like they have the need for the coverage?
No, it's the contract. They don't even care. They're like, I have this one project, I need this professional liability, can you make it happen?
And do they need the professional liability? Like, does the contract know what it's asking for?
No.
They just want to add professional liability.
Right.
I feel like it's fairly new, right? Like
Right.
the last 5 or so years that it's been popping up more and more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting. Ted, what are you seeing in the last couple of days here? I mean, you not only look at the environmental business, you do the primary casualty. What have you been surprised by?
I wouldn't say I'm surprised by it, but just more and more conversation of MGAs, new MGAs popping up.
Right.
There seems to be, whether it's in the environmental world or elsewhere, it's seemingly every other week, right?
Right.
So it's just more competitors for us.
Yep.
And we don't need that. Like, the market doesn't need that.
Right.
It really doesn't.
Right. How about, I guess one last question, predictions on the next on the next 12 months? So you're predicting a soft market, but on everything. But what else?
You know, I don't know. I definitely, umbrellas are difficult.
Yeah.
Getting auto placements are difficult. Certainly we do see that in the environmental space, trying to get the excess over auto liability, and that's difficult as well. So certainly some issues with that. But I don't know. I think we're writing a ton of business, and I think this year is going to be a great year for all environmental carriers. I really do.
Agreed.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Next 12 months, yeah. I mean, to just kind of like dovetail Gina's point there. Yeah, auto is tough to place. Excess auto is tough to place. I think that's the spot where you're going to continue to see it. We talked about a soft market, but that's the spot where you're going to continue to see it hard, and I think very hard.
Yeah, awesome.
And
Well,
I don't blame you all, right? It's a tough deal.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for the time.
Thanks.
This is good.
It's always
Thanks,
great.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.